everybody. So we're going to do a Team Infinite Health and Happiness Power Hour, and hopefully this will help you build your business, give you some new ideas on things to do. So let's get busy. So the first and foremost thing that I want to make sure you do first off, and I think that everybody on this call has already done it, but you've got to register for the Too Big to Miss event. And I have a philosophy now. I think you should register for everything that Plexus does, whether you think you're available or not. Whether you think you can go to, an opportunity, if you can get your, you could probably get your, I think even for like convention, if you're even slightly thinking that you want to go, you need to register because I think you can get a refund up to a certain point. But anytime that there's anything that Plexus asks you to register for, you need to register because they will give out incentives for certain things and you just don't want to miss out, okay? What is the fear of missing out? So go ahead, and I want everybody to take just a few minutes and go online. You should have an email from Plexus that you can click on that will take you to the site to register. So I'm just going to give everybody like 4 minutes to do that. And if you've got spouses that are in Plexus, make sure that they've done this, because I know JD has not accepted or not gone in and registered. So just make sure everybody, if you can, get everybody on your team to register. Okay. Okay, hopefully everybody is registered for that, and hopefully we're going to get some great incentive for whatever the new product is. Okay, so typically what I have everybody do at this time is go to your Facebook and send happy birthday. So what I want to make sure that you do is that you're intentional with your happy birthday post. So you go and you see whoever's having a birthday today, and not only do I want you to wish them a happy birthday, but here's a perfect example of something I did today. So there's a guy who had a birthday today, and he's a chef at a really nice restaurant here in Dallas, and he happens to be the son of some of our friends. So I went and found a birthday graphic of a chef. It was really cute, and I posted that. Well, then a lot of people comment on that. So what I want to do is to see that you're taking the time to post a graphic on the happy birthdays. Now make sure that if you're working on your relationship with these people, that they're not Plexus people. That's the hard part, because I don't want to sound callous, but you don't want to spend a whole lot of time developing relationships with people that are already Plexus ambassadors. So just go and see if they are Plexus people, and then take the time to find a graphic. If you know those people, if you're friends with those people, you should know something about them. So I want you to take the time to find a graphic that will make them smile, that will make them think, oh, she sent me that really cute graphic on my birthday. Okay? Now, those of you that have already done the birthday wishes for today, what I typically do is, and this is depending on your budget, I have the cheap birthday cards. I have one ready to go here. The cheap birthday cards I bought like 50 for $30 or something, and I send a stick of Slim or maybe a packet of the body cream or the Ease to people, and I wish them a happy birthday. So I think that a lot of people on here do that. So you're going to do one of two things. Either you're going to go in and you're going to wish people happy birthday, and you're going to find a graphic for them, or you're going to follow up with people that you've sent birthday cards to and just write, hey, how was your birthday? Did you get the little gift I sent you? So let's just spend 10 minutes doing that, because I've got some other stuff that I want us to do too. So we'll start back at 8:22. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started on the next thing because we're going to work on Instagram for a few minutes. So I want you to go to your Instagram account, and I want you to look at all the people that have followed you. And let me see, let me make sure I know where you can go to see that, because I know that we're all kind of new to Instagram. Let me see, where do you see where? Okay, so go to you're going to go to your profile. So it's the little, you click on the little thing on the lower right hand corner. It's got the head, it looks like the head and shoulders, and you'll see your followers. So I want you to click on that, and I want you to look at these followers, and I want you to click on each one and go to them and find the people, find followers that are not Plexus. And all I want you to do is you can click on their thing, and you can see who they are, and then I want you to send a message to them. And all I want you to say is, thank you so much for following me. I can't wait to share my story. Or you can say that I can't wait to share my story, or you can say, and ask them a question back. Tell me something fun about you. Or you can say, thank you so much for following me. I can't wait to get to know you better. Tell me something fun about yourself. Or you can tell them something fun about you. Like, I'm going to message this person that's following me, and I'm just going to say, thank you so much for following me. I can't wait to share my story. I love gut health. Tell me something cool about you. Okay, so we're going to do that, and like, you can write out one, and then you can copy and paste it. And that way, every time somebody follows you, you need to send them a message. Every single person. So every day you need to be checking your Instagram to see who started to follow you and send them this message. So we're going to do that for about 10 minutes. Okay. So hopefully you kind of get the idea of messaging every person that is following you. And hopefully people will start to follow you. Hopefully you've watched the videos, and I think we've done 4 days of Instagram training. And y'all, I've really learned a lot in the past 4 days. I think it's going to be significant because I'm actually you're actually going to have an avenue to meet people that you've never, or touch base with people you've never touched base with before, that you just have common interest in. So I think that there's a lot more younger people using Instagram. And Instagram, basically, what I understand is Instagram is specifically for sales. And so you've got to post the pretty pictures, which we're fixing to do now. You got to post the pretty pictures, and then not as much verbiage. You don't want to post a whole lot of verbiage because people don't want to read. They want to see something pretty. So what we're going to do next is I want you to go to, that's the other thing. Like on Instagram, it's all about pretty pictures, and you get bumped up higher if you use pretty pictures. So we're going to do an Instagram post all together. And what we're going to do is I want you to go to, on your Facebook page, Plexus Worldwide, the Facebook page for Plexus Worldwide, and I want you to scroll down and I want you to find something on Plexus Worldwide that has a picture. So if you go to my Instagram, I posted a picture earlier today that I took from the website, from the Plexus Worldwide. And you want to post pictures that are pretty. So what you're going to do is I want you to go, I know it sounds like I'm scatter shooting, but I was thinking out loud. So go to Plexus Worldwide on Facebook, find a really cool picture of something that's Plexus, save the picture, copy the verbiage, then you're going to go back to Instagram, you're going to post it. Now, this is what you're going to do when you get there. You're also going to do some hashtags. And they're saying now that in the beginning you should have done 30 hashtags. Now they're saying about 6. Now, I don't want you to hashtag gut health. I don't want you to hashtag supplements work. I don't want you to hashtag anything that's got 500,000 followers. I want you to hashtag some things that have less followers so that your picture will pop up. So let's say you're posting something with the slim. I would try hashtag beets. I mean, you're not going to see 500,000 followers on beets, or something beets are good or something like that. Because you want to get more in the range of 4,000, 5,000 followers so that your picture has a chance of popping out and people seeing it. So we're going to take 5 minutes, and I want you, or let's take more like 6 minutes, and I want you to go find a picture on Facebook, save it, copy the comments, go back to Instagram, post it, post the comments, and then do 6 hashtags. Search for 6 hashtags that don't have a whole lot of followers. Okay? Okay, so hopefully you got a post going. Now, listen, I want you to post on Instagram starting tomorrow several times, and for every it doesn't have to be a whole lot, but I want you to post at least probably 3 times, 3 or 4 times on personal stuff. And y'all, they need to be really good pictures. So if you're not taking good pictures, then you may need to take a little course online, and there's all kinds that'll teach you how to do it with your iPhone takes really good pictures, so you got to learn how to use um, the portrait feature on your iPhone. You can take really good pictures with that. Also, so I want you to do multiple posts tomorrow, but I want like every third one. If you do 6, I want you to post twice about plexus. And it doesn't have to be necessarily just blatantly plexus. Like I just posted the graphic for the too big to miss. And I just wrote, what is this? I didn't see that it had little plexus on there, but I just wrote, what is this about? And then I wrote, I'm so excited. I did all the hashtags like, I'm so excited, can't wait, what is this, stuff like that. So anyway, you need to be posting on Instagram too, and you need to be checking it because lots of people are doing really good with Instagram. Okay, so let's go back to Facebook really quick, and I want you to send 10 friend requests. We're just going to take like 5 minutes, and I want you to send at least 10 friend requests, okay? But you need to check and make sure that they're not Plexus people, or they're not something else, like Thrive or one of those, okay? So just 5 minutes and send some friend requests.
Okay, Terry,
Yeah?
I don't know how to do that.
What?
Send a friend request. You're talking about on Facebook?
On Facebook, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant on Instagram.
No,
Okay.
on Facebook. Go back to Facebook.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Okay, so now the last thing, we're going to do two last things. So I want you all, and you don't have to do it right now, but I want you to do it either tonight or tomorrow. First and foremost, hopefully you have your email distribution list set up. And if you don't, now's the time to have it set up. And this should have all of your former, current, and potential customers on this distribution list. What you're going to do now, or you don't have to do it right now because we're almost done, but I want you to do it either tonight or tomorrow, is you're going to send them an email. And you write one email. Hi, this is generic. Hi, hope you had an amazing Easter. Just wanted to check in with you to see if there's anything I can help you with on your health and wellness goals. I also wanted to let you know that May 5th, Plexus is releasing or revealing one or possibly two new products. I'm so excited. Stay tuned. I will keep you up to date with all the information that I receive. So you're planting a seed. First of all, you're touching base with them. Even if they're not current customers, you still want to touch base with them because they may come back to you. Touch base with them, show them that you care, ask them if there's anything you can do to help them on their health and wellness journey. Then plant the seed that something new is coming and that you're going to reach out to them again as soon as you have more information. So I don't want you to disconnect right now to do that. I just want to make sure that you're doing that. But what I wanted to do really quick these last few minutes is I wanted to open it up and ask Kristen and Trila if they've got some suggestions on little things that they do during their daily method of operation to bring in business. So I'm going to let Trila go first. Trila, what is something that you do that you think helps build your business?
Well, number one, consistently on Facebook and talking to people about things other than Plexus, just talking to them about going on to their actual Facebook page and commenting on their post, and then maybe reaching out and say, really in a message, sorry you were sick, I'm praying for you, let me know if you need anything or something like that. So I do that a lot.
That's awesome. Because y'all, this is a relationship business. And if you're not building those relationships and you're not talking to people, so like this girl has been messaging me, I messaged her about her birthday and I said, did you get the card? Or I said, how was your birthday? Was it amazing? Did you get the little card I sent you? Well, she wrote me back and she said, my birthday was okay. It was the first birthday without both of my parents. So do I write her back and say, did you drink the pink? No. I have a conversation with her and talk about how difficult that must be. Now, I'll go back in a couple of days and message her and say, just curious, did you have a chance to try the Slim? But like her last message was, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Okay. So it's not about getting the sale. It's not about am I going to close the deal? This is a person I showed that I cared. And y'all, you may be the only person in that person's whole day that took a minute to show them that you cared.
That's true.
You may be the only person. So take the time, message people, and it doesn't always have to be about Plexus. It shouldn't always be about Plexus. They should be your friends first. Hey, Kristen, do you have any suggestions on things that you do to build consistency with your business?
Yes. I try every day to expand my network outside of Facebook. So anywhere I go, which normally is either sitting in the sauna at the gym or on the cardio machine, I always talk to the people sitting next to me because those are people that are interested in health and wellness. And so I always start up a conversation or start a relationship with several new people a week and give out my business cards. And it not only builds my, relationships, but also potential for new Plexus customers. So I try to do that every day.
Awesome. And I think that's so important. And I was just talking about this today with the new ambassador that I was training. Y'all, your warm market never has to dry up. And let me tell you something, it can be really, really challenging. And like Trila is a perfect example of how challenging that can be when you don't have the opportunity just to jump up and run out to the gym, or and like Trila stays at home and takes care of Laura. Well, there's tons of moms that can't just they can't run around town all day meeting people. There's lots of reasons that people can't get out, but there are lots of ways to continue to meet new people, and one of the ways is Facebook, and the other is the Instagram. And when you are out, utilize that time that you're out with people or that you're around people. Don't be afraid to talk to people. That's where you're gonna start making new friends. Y'all, we can always use new friends. Don't look at them as, oh, I'm gonna get that person, they're gonna be my next ambassador, they're gonna be my next rock star. Look at them as your next friend. And then start sharing the business, because people want to do this with their friends. And if you build a relationship with that person, you're more likely to have success from that person. So to wrap this up, the one thing I want you to do tonight or tomorrow, send an email. If you don't have your distribution list set up, I'm telling y'all, that's a huge mistake, because on May the 5th, when we do have the big reveal, you type up one good email, and you blind copy all of your customers, and they're the first to know. So you want to be ready, set, go. Okay, that's all I have for tonight. I hope that you guys will watch this, and I hope that you will develop a daily method of operation. I think consistency is key. Action is key. If you don't have action, you will not have a reaction. You cannot just post on Facebook and think that people are going to flock to you. You have to be consistent. You have to be obvious. I mean, you have to let people know. It's just like, you can't sell donuts if you don't tell people you're selling donuts. So you've got to let people know what you do. You've got to let people know that you're compassionate and that you're in it. If you are in and out, that's going to make it harder for people to believe that you're going to be there in 6 months when they want your help. So be solid, be rock solid in your message and how you present yourself. And I promise you things are going to happen. Okay, everybody, that's all I have for tonight. We'll see you later on in the week. Watch for me on Instagram. I just learned how to do a story on Instagram. I'm 59 years old, y'all. If I can learn, you can learn. Okay, everybody, keep plugging along. Things are going to be amazing in April and May. And as always, dream big.